Before rising to oversee more than $1 billion in assets as president of DAL Investments, Janet Brown started her financial career overseas.
I was living in Europe, working for an American financial services company, so I got interested in the investment business. Then when I moved back to San Francisco, where I'm from, I met a real pioneer who recognized that no-load mutual funds were a very efficient way to follow market leadership. I saw it as really a good deal for investors and aligned with his strategy.
Brown not only manages the firm, but also its signature no-load-based Fund X Upgrader Fund.
Rather than focusing on marketing, we were really focused on the best way to invest money, and referrals came to us. We were always focused on the investment process and developing that. So the firm grew sort of internally just from the good press we were getting.
So it was the product which really sold itself.
I think so. I feel really lucky, actually, to have aligned with a system that empowered investors during a time after deregulation of the brokerage industry. Things changed. We were instrumental in starting the first mutual fund marketplaces. We helped Schwab get into that business, actually. So we really saw tremendous growth in the individual investor being empowered with information, doing it themselves, and I think we facilitated that.
Now, you were an art history major. Was there anything daunting about getting into the financial industry?
It fascinated me. I soon saw that investments involved everything from politics to nature to weather. I learned the system. I worked hard and developed a strategy. We always had a unique approach of focusing on what was working, and I still think it's a valuable approach.
And as for her advice for women considering a career on Wall Street, Brown says, go for it.
I think it's a wonderful field for women. I actually don't see much discrimination, never have. It's a bottom line industry where performance matters. So you produce and you can do well. I think it's a great field for women.